This HAN Network video is brought to you by Hospital for Special Surgery.
Campus of Staples High School. This is the HAN Network's 2018 Spring Sports Tour. I'm Frank Granito, sitting alongside the Wreckers girls lacrosse captains for the upcoming season. They are Meghan Johnson, Alexa Moro, Christine Taylor, and Abby Najarian. Girls, thank you so much for taking time with us this afternoon. Meghan, let me start with you. Being named a captain heading into this season, what did that mean to you?
I'm super excited to be captains along with these three. We've been waiting for this season. It's our senior year last year, and we're all about leading the team this year and just showing what we got.
Alexa, we were just talking off the air before. It's going to be a very new team here at Staples. You graduate 11 seniors. I mean, what has the process been like for this group, helping to bring along that next crop?
I would say our seniors this year actually have stepped up a lot since last year. I think as juniors with such a big senior class last year, we were kind of overshadowed a little bit, especially the girls that aren't captains. So I think they've stepped up a lot, and I think we have a lot of good freshmen this year, so that hopefully will come into play a lot.
Let's talk a little bit, Christine, about the off-season training, getting ready to go. How were the Wreckers staying in shape, making sure that everyone was ready to hit the ground running once the weather finally turned in your favor?
Yeah, so it's definitely been a struggle with the weather and getting field space and getting that conditioning in, but we've definitely been lifting twice a week, maybe even 3 times a week, and whenever we can get out on the field, and we try to practice our conditioning tests to make sure we're ready for the season and test day.
And Abby, for you now, as you look at this year's team, what do you think is going to make this a special group that will really set it apart from the Staples teams here in the past?
I think the 4 of us will definitely contribute to that. I mean, we've been all together on the same team since 3rd grade, really. We've played club teams together. We've really been like a core unit, and I think that adding on to that, all the other seniors have come really close, and the freshmen, I think it'll be great to have them kind of get field time and really learn what it's like to be a Staples sport.
And now, with about 2 weeks until your first game of the season, what are some of the things that the Wreckers are really focused in on here during the preseason?
I think one of the biggest things is really getting like we said, we have a lot of younger players, and it's really important to get them used to the kind of offense and defense that we like to run and kind of comfortable. I think that a lot of them are still very scared because we just had our tryouts, so it's kind of starting to remind them, you made the team now, and we're all like a big unit. We're not gonna try and put you down or anything like that.
And for you, Christine, you look at this roster coming out of tryouts. Who was impressive to you that we should keep an eye out for, that had a good tryout and could be a big player this year?
Yeah, so definitely. I think our team this year is younger. We have 6 freshmen, I think, that made varsity this year, which is very new to our program. I know 4 was really big for us our freshman year, but Ellie Fair is a junior. She'll be really good on D. We have Sheer Perwer, who's new to the team. She's a freshman. We have Julia DeConza, Emma Ash, both freshmen. They should be looking good this year. And then our junior class is full of great people, and sophomore. Kyle Kirby, maybe she'll return. So, we don't know.
Alexa, for you, as you look at this year's team, what are the goals this group wants to set? What are you hoping to accomplish together?
I would say we definitely want to make it far into the state and FCIAC tournaments. I think we've had a little bit of trouble with that in past years. Last year we made it to the quarterfinals, which was pretty good for us, so hopefully we'll get there and maybe get past there again. I also think that working more as a team, like we've said, Abby and Christine have said, rather than individual players, I think last year was we have a lot of good players. We just need to learn how to kind of feed off of each other and not just do individual plays that kind of make us look good.
Meghan, last question for you. Any one game in particular the Wreckers are most excited for this season?
We actually have 2 games. Our senior day, which is against Greenwich, and Wilton, as always.
Those will both be great games. Girls, great job today.
Thank you.
Enjoy this weather, and we hope that it holds for you now as it's smooth sailing on into the season.
Thank you.
Good luck this year. Alongside the Wreckers girls lacrosse captains, this is the HAN Network's 2018 Spring Sports Tour. Stay tuned as we roll on through the rest of the conference.